Hey guys, it's Karis. I'm gonna be talking about my job announcement 2 assignment and tying that into part 3. So for my job, I chose, I'm pretty sure you say UNICEF. I'm hoping I said that right. That's the acronym for the website and the program, and it's a child protections team program. It's actually the world's leading children's rights program, and it's been an organization for the past 70 years. So I know that I want to work with children. After college, I've already done a lot of volunteer work in that area, going to schools, advocating for the children, playing with them, reading to them. I'm actually about to start doing volunteer community service at a place in Tuscaloosa, and I'm not going to share the details, but it goes into women who have dealt with any type of domestic abuse, domestic violence, things of that nature. And so that's a huge reason as to why I wanted to work with this organization. But I chose the job because of how interested I am with working with kids, but not only that, but helping them heal, making sure that their health and well-being is being sustainable. It's sustained, and that they are safe, that they're in good environments, especially if they don't have the best education or a place to go. Our job, or my job, would be to make sure that they have the utmost protection no matter what they're doing, no matter where they're going, and that their education would, I'm not going to say paid for because I'm not completely sure about that requirement, but all I know is that I want to apply somewhere to where I can give back to millions of children and people in the community, especially for the ones that have lesser than. I want them to thrive and succeed just as much as any other child does, from a mental health, physical health, and emotional health standpoint, and also from an educational standpoint too. So that's why I chose this job. It's my passion to do things like this. So the location for this position, from what I know, it's remote because it's done all around the world. You can work from the US, you can work internationally, since this is obviously international social work class. I would like to probably work somewhere in Africa. I know that there are a lot of places there that are less fortunate, don't have as much, and I would want to do things like bring them shelter, clean water, good food to eat, clothing, and just things that the kids would enjoy, literally food, toys, things of that nature, things to keep them warm, things to bring the kids joy, because they're less fortunate and might not have those things, especially if they've been separated from their families or just struggling with money as well. So qualifications that I would need for this job that I already have they're simple ones, like strong communication skills, interpersonal skills. I'm very compassionate, empathetic. I am all about intentions. I like to see the intentions of a person, what they mean, what they're saying, and maybe why they chose to do something a certain way before jumping to conclusions. I would need my birth certificate, which I already have. I would also need an open-minded approach. I'm a very open-minded person. I like to see where everyone's coming from, and I like to learn and grow. That's a huge desire of mine. So I want to do that not only for myself, but with my coworkers and for the children too. Qualifications that I would need to develop is, I don't have a job right now. I've actually never worked a job in my life. My whole life I've been a student athlete. That's basically been my job, and I have one more year left of that in college. So after I finish that out, I've already started looking into internships, but I will be looking for a job shortly after. I am a human development and family studies major, but I have a minor in social work, and I feel like as a minor in social work, this would be a really great job opportunity to look at after college. There are a few degrees that would be as well, but like I said, some other experiences I've had is working in elementary schools, Head Start programs, coaching at camps for gymnastics, or just children's camps as well. And then I will be doing volunteer community service work at a domestic violence and sexual assault shelter that protects women and their children. It's also a daycare center and donation center for the women and children as well, so that they can all heal and get better and get healthy. But yes, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and that's why I chose to work with UNICEF for my job, and especially in the child protections team. But yeah, bye.